The smile the world fell in love with was never the full story. It was bright, effortless, unforgettable. Cameras captured it perfectly. Posters froze it in time. But behind that smile lived tension, doubt, and a constant effort to hold everything together. Marilyn Monroe learned early how to smile when she was uncertain, when she was afraid, when she was alone. On screen, the smile meant confidence, charm, desire. Off-screen, it meant protection, a way to keep questions away, a way to avoid being misunderstood. Smiling became instinct, automatic, safer than explaining how she really felt. Hollywood rewarded the smile generously. It sold tickets, it sold fantasy. Audiences believed it represented happiness. Studios built stories around it. The smile became part of the brand. Marilyn Monroe was expected to carry it everywhere, regardless of what was happening beneath the surface. Privately, the effort was exhausting. Constant visibility left little room for rest. Every public appearance required performance, not acting, but existing as Marilyn. The smile had to be present. The illusion had to remain intact. Behind closed doors, uncertainty surfaced. Marilyn questioned her talent, her worth, her place in the industry. Praise did not erase doubt, it intensified it. Compliments felt fragile, dependent on appearance and mood. One bad review could undo weeks of confidence. She felt deeply, sometimes too deeply. Criticism lingered, rejection cut sharply. Marilyn was sensitive in a world that valued toughness. She absorbed emotions around her, often carrying feelings that were not hers to carry. The smile hid that sensitivity well. Loneliness followed fame closely. Rooms filled with people could still feel empty. Conversations stayed shallow. Trust felt risky. Many admired her image. Few understood her inner world. The smile invited attention, but not intimacy. Anxiety became familiar, before scenes, before appearances, before decisions. The pressure to be perfect never softened. Mistakes felt catastrophic. The fear of disappointing others was constant. The smile reassured everyone else, but it did not reassure her. Sleep often escaped her. Thoughts ran late into the night. Questions repeated. Am I enough? Will this last? What happens if I fail? The smile did not answer those questions. It only delayed them. Marilyn worked harder than most people realized. She rehearsed obsessively, studied her lines, retook scenes again and again. Perfection was not vanity, it was fear. Fear of being replaced, fear of being dismissed, fear of losing the fragile security fame provided. The public rarely saw this side. They saw ease, not effort, joy, not anxiety, confidence, not vulnerability. The smile edited reality efficiently. It allowed the world to believe what it wanted to believe. Relationships reflected this imbalance. Partners saw the image before the person. Expectations followed her into private spaces. Marilyn struggled to be herself when the world constantly demanded Marilyn Monroe. The smile followed her even into moments that required honesty. She wanted to be taken seriously, as an actress, as a thinker, as a woman. But seriousness threatened the fantasy. Vulnerability complicated the brand. The smile became both a bridge and a barrier. There were moments when it slipped, in quiet interviews, in unguarded glances, in pauses too long to edit out. Those moments revealed sadness, intelligence, and longing. Audiences sensed it, even if they could not name it. The smile felt different then, heavier. Behind the smile was a woman trying to balance survival and self-expression, trying to be grateful without disappearing, trying to succeed without losing herself entirely. The effort was constant, the cost invisible. Marilyn Monroe did not fake happiness,
She performed strength. There is a difference. Strength hides cracks. Happiness heals them. The smile held everything in place, but it did not repair what was broken underneath. As time passed, the gap widened. The smile grew brighter. The inner world grew more fragile. Holding both became harder. The image demanded consistency. The human being needed understanding. The world continued to applaud. Cameras continued to flash. The smile continued to work. But something inside was asking quietly for relief, for rest, for truth. Behind the smile lived questions no one else could answer. Who am I without the image? Who stays when the smile fades? What happens if I stop performing? Those questions did not disappear. They waited. Because smiles can protect for a long time, but they cannot protect forever. And soon the distance between the image and the woman would become impossible to ignore. What followed would reveal how dangerous it is when the world falls in love with a smile but never learns to listen to the person behind it.